In September 1992, a single trader broke the Bank of England. Not metaphorically, not slowly. He broke it in one day. And the man behind it wasn't a criminal, a hacker, or a rogue insider. He was an investor. This is the story of Black Wednesday, the day the British pound collapsed, and how one bet exposed the limits of government power in global finance. At the center of it all was the European exchange rate mechanism, known as the ERM. The ERM was designed to keep European currencies stable by tying them together within fixed exchange rate bands. Governments promised to defend their currencies at all costs. Stability, they believed, would bring confidence and growth. In 1990, the United Kingdom joined the ERM, but it joined at the worst possible time. Britain's economy was struggling, inflation was high, interest rates were already painful. Yet to stay inside the ERM, the pound had to remain strong, even if the economy couldn't support it. This created a dangerous imbalance. Markets noticed. Among those watching closely was a hedge fund manager named George Soros. Soros and his team analyzed the situation and reached a simple conclusion. The pound was overvalued, and the government couldn't defend it forever. To keep the pound within ERM limits, the Bank of England had to intervene. That meant buying pounds on the open market and raising interest rates to attract investors. But intervention has limits. Every time the bank bought pounds, it drained reserves. Every time rates rose, the economy weakened further. Soros saw the contradiction, so he made his move. His fund began shorting the British pound, borrowing massive amounts of pounds and selling them, betting that the currency would fall. If the pound collapsed, he could buy it back cheaper and pocket the difference. It was a direct challenge to the British government. On September 16, 1992, later known as Black Wednesday, pressure on the pound became unbearable. Traders around the world followed Soros's lead. Selling intensified. The Bank of England fought back. Billions of pounds were spent trying to defend the currency. Interest rates were raised once, then again. At one point, the government announced a dramatic increase to 15%. It didn't work. Markets didn't believe them. By the end of the day, Britain surrendered. The UK withdrew from the ERM. The pound collapsed, and George Soros walked away with an estimated $1 billion in profit. The British government, meanwhile, suffered a historic loss, financially and politically. Confidence was shattered. Taxpayers absorbed the damage. And the idea that governments could always control markets was permanently weakened. But Black Wednesday wasn't just about one man winning a trade. It revealed something deeper. Currencies aren't defended by promises. They are defended by economic reality. No central bank can fight markets indefinitely if fundamentals are broken. Ironically, after leaving the ERM, Britain's economy began to recover. A weaker pound boosted exports. Interest rates eventually fell. Growth returned. The pain was immediate, but the relief came later. Black Wednesday became a case study in modern finance, a moment where speculation, policy, and psychology collided. To some, Soros was a villain who attacked a nation. To others, he was simply the messenger, exposing a system that was already unsustainable. And the lesson still echoes today. Markets test weakness. Fixed systems break under pressure. And confidence, once lost, is almost impossible to restore. This wasn't a story of greed alone. It was a story of imbalance, denial, and the cost of ignoring reality. Because in the end, the market always asks the same question: can you really afford to defend this? Welcome to Cash Chronicles, where money, power, and history collide.